Good morning. We're in St. Catharines today. We are at Gibby's Electronic Supermarket, and I'm being joined by Dave. And Dave, you're a bit of an expert in your craft.
I would say so.
You specialize in custom installations for your home, and I love this. You've got your own billboard, Dave.
I know. My picture's on there and everything.
If you are wiring a home, well, it can be confusing at times. Maybe you're building a home. That could be equally confusing, but Dave has all of your electronic needs figured out. Tell us what you do here, Dave.
So if you're building a house, you're going to come down, you're going to see us. We'll work with your builder. And then what's nice is we go through everything with the end user.
Okay.
So we're going to start from what you want to wire in your house. So TV, phones, internet, audio, central vacuum.
Everything.
And then getting into smart home automation. We cover all of it. So the basics is that we want to make sure that you have everything you need in your house.
Cool.
Before the drywall goes up.
Oh, that's awesome. And this is everything that this is what it's gonna turn out to look like, right?
Yeah, so this is showing you your traditional light switches that you used to have in your house, going up to the new light switches that you would have in your house.
Those are super fancy.
And then being able to just say to Siri, if you want, Siri, turn on the lights in the kitchen, and the lights are just gonna.
Until your phone dies, and
then you have a button to go and press on the wall still, so no issues.
Oh my gosh, this is so fancy. Things have really come a long way. Like, I mean, so we upgraded from these to these to these to, yes, okay.
Correct.
All right, now let's take a peek in this room, because this is really cool how you can bring in the whole family if you want to.
Yeah, so every time whenever you're building a house, we're always gonna get you to come down to the office. We're gonna sit down. We're going to go through the drawings of your new home, and we're going to set it all up so that everything's ready to go.
How long does this generally take to figure out how to wire a home?
For us, our initial meeting's about a half hour to an hour, and then the quoting process starts. So then it's kind of, we dream first and figure out what you want to do, and then from there we'll scale back or scale bigger depending on your end goals.
This feels like it's a bit more of a unique service. Like, I feel like not everywhere offers this.
It's true. You're not going to get this if you just go into any big box store.
No.
We're going to take the time with you. It's all about education, right? We want to make sure that you understand what's available so that you're getting the best bang for your buck. And then because we sell everything that we can install, you're getting the best deals right away.
Right, because everything's all in-house.
Exactly.
And it's all done. And then, of course, you explain it to people, because I think that would be my biggest fear, is that once it's all installed, how do I use it?
Right. The amount of phone calls that I get from clients, we have that, we build that relationship with you. So people call in, doesn't matter what time of day it is.
You're a lot of people's best friend,
yes,
I think.
Exactly. Exactly.
Okay, thanks, Dave. Well, coming up, we're at Gibby's, and we are going to be doing a huge tour of the store, giving you examples on what they offer, what you can get for your home, for your car, because you do cars too, don't you?
We do cars.
So you fully install everything that you need?
Correct.
In a vehicle?
Yes.
Okay, and boats too.
Boats.
Boats too. See, they've got everything here.
Anything that moves.
Anything that moves. And they're celebrating their 60th anniversary. There's so much more coming up on Morning Live. Don't go anywhere. We are back at Gibby's Electronic Supermarket, and they are celebrating a huge anniversary. 60 years, Grant. That's a big deal.
Yeah, we've been around for a long time, probably the largest independent in Canada of electronics, so today we're celebrating.
Yeah, it's going to be a good day. They've got donuts, you've got cake, there's coffee, it's all sorts of treats. We're talking vinyl, we're talking record players. Do people still call them record players?
They do.
Okay, good.
So I don't think they've actually ever left. It's really a high quality way of playing music. So got several options here, starting with the TIAC.
Okay.
Belt driven. It's got Bluetooth, so
they look a lot better than they used to.
They do. It's nice and sleek, simple. Looks good in any living room, for example. So if you have some records laying around, or maybe an old collection, pop them on. Bluetooth speaker, and you're ready to go.
This is like the perfect starter set, right?
Absolutely.
And I mean, you've got so many to choose from. Keep us in the know of kind of what's the latest and greatest. Take us down.
So then coming down here, we have some other options with Techniques, Project, Denon, and Audio Technica.
Okay.
So they range from entry level, belt driven, to more middle of the line direct drive, like DJ style turntables.
Like a wiki wiki?
Absolutely. That's still relevant, I guess. So it just depends on what kind of build quality you're looking for, your budget, but most of them have phono outputs or a line out for receivers that don't have a phono input, and
Right.
also Bluetooth.
I mean, you sound like a real expert on this stuff. Like you're speaking Spanish to me pretty much because I don't know anything about vinyl, but people just need to come down, and if they have any questions, you're kind of the guy, right?
Absolutely. I like to think I'm an expert, but yes.
Well, I'm going to say you are. So we've got the range from beginner to top of the line, and then there was something over here you wanted to show us
So these ones
too,
here,
right?
these are Techniques. You know, they've been around for a long time. So this is a professional DJ grade turntable. So, you know, you get an aluminum chassis, direct drive motor. This one here actually comes with the direct drive motor as well with the cartridge. So good value there.
Okay, $15.98, got that, okay.
And then coming around here, we still have apps demoed on the floor for you.
Oh,
So
fun.
this one's all ready to go. And yeah, this is one by Denon here. Again, nice
Wow.
mid-high range level turntable.
They look so sleek. Like, I remember, like, they were big and boxy and brown, and, like, you had to get the dust off the lid, and, like...
Well, they still come with the dust covers, but yeah, all you gotta do is cue it up and just drop it down,
And away you go.
and away you go here.
Oh, wow. So fancy. Gibby's Electronic Supermarket is where you find us. Oh, there we go.
A little bit of volume for you there.
Sounds so
and
good.
you're ready to have the dance party on Saturday night.
Yeah, and the wiki little DJ booth. Okay, coming up, we're going to be talking more about installation and pretty much installing amazing sound systems in everything that moves. At least that's what Dave said. Joining me now is Ian, and you're one of the experts when it comes to anything to do with vehicles. So we are in the car bay now at Gibby's, and you can just like bring your vehicle in here and they will do all the install right on site, so you can just drive away with a brand new stereo system.
Exactly right. That's kind of the beauty of the store here. You have the ability to come, bring your vehicle right in,
Yeah.
speak to our installer directly.
Yeah.
So you don't need any middleman, you don't need anything
That's
whatsoever.
awesome.
Yeah. So the beauty is we can tailor that system to your vehicle, to your needs.
Okay.
And obviously that's a huge gamut of things that's possible for your vehicle.
Yeah.
Whether it be subwoofers you want to install, new speakers, from any variety, from a very, very high-end range, $2,000, $3,000 to a couple $100s.
Right.
We have plug-and-play kind of systems.
Okay.
We have a bit more custom work.
Okay.
So we have that variety for pretty much everyone.
Okay.
Obviously, getting into security. Security is huge these days.
Right?
Everybody is getting into break-ins
Yeah.
in their cars. We also deal with all the dash cams. That has been the biggest thing of 2024.
I believe it.
Dash cams. You would not believe
The amount of
every
people?
single day that we have a dash cam install. Pretty much,
Really?
I would almost say one every other day at this
Wow.
point. Insurance companies are actually looking at getting these done for vehicles.
Really?
So yeah, you'll actually notice a lot of customers will come in with recommendations on security, on different pieces like that that are required
Wow.
for that. And the nice thing is we've actually been granted from the insurance companies, because of our licensing, the ability to sign off on that. So
That's
it is fully
amazing.
authorized. So you don't have to worry about
You
anything.
have to mail anything in,
Yeah,
call
we
anything,
actually
fill
have the
anything out.
forms to send right to your insurance, so you don't have to worry about anything like that.
Oh, that's great.
But what I love is we have applications pretty much from anything of pre-done custom pieces where you drop it right in.
Yeah.
That's kind of the beauty of it.
Yeah.
But what I'm really, really happy with as of the last few years is DSPs.
Okay.
And what a DSP does is most vehicles have a beautiful radio right now, correct?
Sure.
You know, they have those beautiful
My car does not, because
screens.
it's a 2011, but yes, keep
Okay.
going.
But some of the newer ones have beautiful screens, beautiful stuff, and you don't want to touch that.
No.
You just want to improve.
Totally.
So what a DSP does, takes that signal out and
Yeah.
allows us to control it. So we have the ability to increase bass, to make it sound a lot cleaner.
Yeah.
So you could leave everything completely stock, but tweak it to
With
make it
just
right
that
to your
little bit
liking.
of-
Exactly.
Wow, okay. You're going to show us an installation.
Yes, so very custom installation here.
Okay.
So obviously BMW, high-end vehicle. So what we've actually done is kept as the vehicle is stock.
Okay.
So you can see the deck, the dash looks just like a normal BMW.
Yep.
But what we've actually done is tied in a system right into the vehicle.
Okay.
So we have subwoofer controls. You wouldn't even know they're necessarily there.
Oh,
So I'll just get it fired up here,
okay.
and I'll just connect in via Bluetooth.
I love that.
Everything's via Bluetooth
Of
now.
course it is.
That's kind of the beauty.
Yeah, lots of bells and whistles.
Okay, so let me pair right up here. Bluetooth. And obviously dash cam started recording because we got in.
Oh my gosh, that's okay. And did you did the dash cam,
We did,
of course?
yeah. Everything on this vehicle we did the install for.
And how long does it take?
Hardest question you could ask.
Yeah.
It's dependent on the vehicle.
Okay.
But some installs we can get done within an hour. Dash cam, something like that, is a very simple job.
Okay.
Just requires getting power from the
Alright.
vehicle.
Okay.
But when you get into more of the custom stuff, that's where we quote and we would
Okay.
give those kind of descriptions. So
Okay.
let me get something fired up here for us.
Okay. I'm excited to hear it.
Oh yeah. Beauty. So everything in the vehicle, door speakers,
I can feel it
subwoofer, amp.
vibrating.
Oh, it's gonna get a lot better. You want to jump right in?
Yes, I do. Ian and I are going to go for a ride.